She's infected with Hoe Culture.
Get the whole about you, get the whole about you, get the whole about you.
The happy black man is a lie, a mask in today's society.
Oh God, girl. Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome back, OG fam. You see the title. We are doing a TUBI movie reaction. I had came across this movie called Flued Out, and I did look it up on TikTok, and baby, when I say I saw a few clips that made me curious, I was like, we have to watch this together. Now, if you're new, my name is Charle Nicole, so welcome to you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the vibes. Let's get into this movie. All right, y'all. So the movie came out this year. It's a thriller, and the movie is about an up-and-coming social media influencer who is lured into a sinister trap when she accepts an invitation to get flown to meet a man out of state.
This nigga here.
You serious?
So when I first got here, this nigga was on some nice guy 90s R&B type shit, opening door. Now he done turned from Russell Wilson into Future real quick.
So chapter 1 is I'm an honest hoe. Oh Lord.
I need to get to the airport, boo-boo. No, LaMarcus, you got way too much gray in that beard to be acting the way that you do.
Really? You gonna tell everybody my government name on your live?
What I'm supposed to call you? Second, I ain't going live. I'm just recording, see? And I'm doing this for my own safety. You was yelling and acting a little crazy back there, and I can't be too careful with you, nigga.
I fly your country
Town hall.
all the way out here, put you up in the crib.
And we was having a nice time.
No nice time with you?
What you fly me out here for then?
Like you, man, you just want to use a nigga up, eat dinner, drinks, shopping, the weed, all while just straight teasing a nigga. I was ready to just take my loss. You had to pull that last minute.
What? Letting you eat this?
Let me eat the pussy. You ain't even let me.
And you should be happy I let you wet that beard. Just because you went in for a little munch, that don't mean I owe you no pussy.
So then why you even let me do that shit?
Because I wanted my pussy.
You was horny enough to let me eat the box, but you wasn't horny enough to let me fuck.
I just wasn't in the mood.
Maybe I'm not in the mood to get that plane ticket. Let your broke that out.
Well, maybe the whole world should see this video. Send it to your job, to your 2 daughters. Let them see how you treat women. Flew me out here and got me a cheap plane ticket. I owe you some pussy. That's what you teaching your daughters?
You this plane ticket, I take you to the airport, you delete that shit. Nah. If I buy you that ticket, you delete that shit.
Tiara Anderson will delete this video as soon as I get my plane.
Uh-oh. Is that mama?
Tiara, this is wrong. When did you upload this?
As soon as that nigga dropped me off, I had to get something out that trash crib.
And how many people seen this shit?
10 million and counting.
To someone in the comments talking about he got fired.
Auntie, fuck that creep ass nigga. I'm viral.
In the beginning, when we seen her like chained up and stuff, that dude that she put on blast, sounds like the dude got fired after she posted the video. He probably was the one that kidnapped her.
I got folk all over the country calling me, trying to set up meetings. Folks sending me plenty of free like I'm getting free clothes, free jewelry, free VIP passes to clubs all over the country. Oh, and my other video, the views is going up. I'm having a meeting next month with a producer just talking about turning my concept into a whole reality TV show.
What concept?
Exposing these fuckers. Your niece might be on a whole reality TV show. Even if that don't work out, like with this level of relevance, it's so many ways to get to the bag.
And I'm not even gonna hold y'all, like this is real life for us right now for a lot of young women. They all are chasing fame, whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever to get to the bag. This character, Tiara, is definitely a reflection of the typical mindset of a lot of these young girls now.
No more video vixen shit. I'm a social media influencer now, auntie. Scourge you. Ooh. Yeah, that's Tony.
This who flying you to Atlanta?
Tony? Nah, he a TUBI ass actor. That nigga ain't got no money. Wanna be all up in my shit.
That's kind of my damn job.
Him.
Him?
Ooh,
He is
him.
What's wrong?
He look crazy. That's what's wrong. What you mean what's wrong?
This nigga.
Why not that nigga?
Cause you
Cause he
got a
look
Tony.
crazy.
And who else in your DM? Is he some tech billionaire or something?
Nope. No, auntie. He just Josiah Jackson, the data scientist. It's a whole free trip. I don't care what that nigga look like. You wanna know why my little video was doing numbers? Saw this old big gray beard having that nigga. Saw him talking his shit. Saw me talking my shit back. The ones that liked it, shared it, and the motherfuckers that hated it, shared it too. See, I gotta keep this going, auntie.
You about to do another video with this Josiah nigga?
I mean, I'm about to fly out to ATL on a nigga dime, give him a little company, enjoy my time. If he start acting up, and niggas always start acting up, I'm taking his ass viral too.
And that's the game. That's the game a lot of these girls don't understand. They think, oh, all I got to do when he fly me out, I'm just going to spend a little bit of my time with him. And that's it. And then he going to fly me back home. That's not how it works. If a man is willing to pay your flight out there, provide you somewhere to stay, provide you somewhere to eat, he trying to...
Another viral video will only help my chances of getting a show.
Careful with this, baby.
Don't worry about me, auntie. If happens, it's really on Josiah. Why would he even want to fuck with a bitch like me anyway?
He might want to teach your ass a lesson the way you be doing these niggas.
Right.
How I be doing these niggas, auntie?
Getting to fly you out, take you out, buy you shit.
And
Who was flying me in and out of town, I be expecting to give him a little something.
maybe back in the 99 and 2000, that's the way it was.
These niggas only interested in flying a bitch and spending money if there's an option to fuck.
So when they find out fucking ain't an option, then what they gonna do?
It's the thing. You don't know what they're going to do. That's why this is... Oh, girl. That's why she had a chain around her neck. She hard-headed it.
I ain't told Josiah we fucking still booked the flight.
Did you tell him you ain't fucking?
Now why would I do that? He might
See?
got a chance.
Tia.
That dude
something
look
might come up
crazy.
with me. Get to shaking all up in my spirit.
She's stupid.
I just need you to be safe. Niggas be crazy out here. Well, if you need anything, you call me.
A nigga looking like Josiah Jackson ain't nothing for me to worry about. I'm gonna turn this nigga into a meme in a heartbeat.
Chapter 2, Joe and the Hoe.
I was just letting you know why I was late picking you up.
It's cool, Josiah. So where you from?
Cleveland?
King James?
No, Cleveland, Mississippi.
Oh. He Valley Delta?
Yeah, the P Valley Delta. Atlanta. This is the mecca for the black man. I met friends who are like family. I found a new church. Guess I'm just waiting to start my own family.
Something giving me a creepy vibe. What y'all think? He's giving me real creepy.
You hungry?
As a hostage.
Girl, what would you say as a hostage?
Other than make videos and go viral, what else you doing with this regret-free life?
Oh, so he is aware that she normally puts the dudes on blast. This is setup.
Travel, shop, movies.
Movies?
Oh,
What kind of movies you like?
A Better Tomorrow, them John Wick films.
So basically anything with guns?
Correction, anything dope as fuck with guns.
My bad. I was not expecting that.
Well, it's not every day you meet a woman who loves gun-fu films.
Well, ain't you everyday bitch?
Well, I enjoy a well-produced love story.
Don't call it that.
What should I call them?
What the is male fucking fantasies?
Male fantasy?
She has a vulgar mouth. Like her mouth is potted. Every other word is the cuss word.
The best man.
Fuck boy that couldn't handle what he dished out. Mia was on campus looking like a whole fool dealing with his cheating ass. Let's find out that she had an entanglement like a whole decade ago, and then you want to call off the wedding. Nah, man, Lance ought to be happy that Mia was even willing to deal with that community dick.
Loving basketball?
A story about a boy that used multiple women to avoid dealing with his abandonment issues. Quincy ain't need Monica, he needed therapy.
Lord.
Poetic justice.
Boy that needed somebody with some flexible hours to help him watch his daughter.
Come on.
Nigga,
Based off of all her responses, we can clearly see that the way that she was raised, she does not respect men at all.
You got women out here waiting on Mr. Right just because they saw brown sugar. But see, life teaches you that these niggas is full of more shit than sugar.
Tell me that don't sound like a bitter woman. Somebody hurt her. I don't know if it was her dad or what, but somebody hurt her, and that's why she moves the way that she moves.
I got a finite amount of time here on this earth, and I ain't trying to waste that time waiting on somebody to get their shit together. And see, my mama did that shit with multiple, and she was out here dead at 35. That's what they don't put up in them films, is that you die alone.
Exactly what I said it was. She lost her mama basically to her mom chasing after multiple men, and she ended up dying. That's why she looks at men the way that she does.
It's all about the here and now, huh?
Yeah. So, I need a second opinion.
With what?
This or this for tomorrow.
Both look good to me.
Look at his face. He looks scared.
Come on, Josiah. Tell me what you like.
Oh, God. Ooh. What just happened? Oh, God. Boy. Did he just do what I think he just did?
Put this on.
You okay?
Hold on. Please put it on.
What does that shirt say?
That you're a social media influencer with a viral video right now.
Helping our elegant sisters.
Yeah.
I knew it. To be honest, I never even thought you'd reply. I guess I got in there before all those cool guys hit you up. I don't want to be putting any videos. I didn't fly you out here for sexual favors. I just wanted a chance to get to know you. I figured there was more to you than that video. I believe God has a plan for all of us, so I try not to judge.
It's a whole lot of God talk going on.
Yeah.
See, he comes off like a really nice dude, but you could tell it's something that she's just not used to. She's not used to this, especially with you knowing what I'm about.
Small town. All we had was football and the church. This trip didn't empty my bank account. I just wanted a chance to get to know you better. So you don't need to try and tease me. I have my own room, and you have yours. Let's just try to enjoy the week. I got a whole day planned for us tomorrow. You should try to get some rest too, Tiara.
Like, look at her face. In her mind, she's probably like, wow, I'm not used to this. Wow. That's exactly what it's giving.
I hope you don't mind I took the liberty of getting us some breakfast. I perused your IG, saw a few places you liked in the area, and picked something right on up. And as for what to wear, yeah, pick one and pack the other. Gonna need it with all the pictures we're taking.
Pictures?
Yeah, it's a bit of a hobby of mine.
So you planned the whole day for us? Okay. So used to dudes being on that. So what you want to do today type?
By the end of the day, you'll understand I'm not like other guys.
Either it's him or it's the guy that she put on blast that's gonna kidnap her. Watch, mark my words. One of the two.
I just love action movies, especially them old ones like Rambo, Missing in Action. Oh, that OG Terminator.
Classics.
Yeah, it was just something about that era. The tranquilizers. Remember when somebody in glasses would like point the gun at the hero and his girl, and then you'd be like, oh no, and then they point the gun and the trigger, and boom, a dart shoots into their neck and then they pass out.
You really don't. Like old movies, huh?
I just really like the shit I don't see no more.
You can understand what it's like to want things back to the way they was. Like how I like old love movies.
Me liking to see motherfucking darts to the throat Charlie McGee style ain't the same thing as worshiping some boy fantasies.
This whole complete scene right now is ideally what happens in the slow burner. You start to realize how much better off you are not dating your type and dating outside of your type. If you actually gave a person that you normally wouldn't a chance,
But the movies you named have men saving women. That's okay.
OG's Terminator had Sarah save herself. It's just a movie.
A movie that reinforces gender roles. You don't see any benefit to enforcing gender roles.
So, who does a predetermined role benefit?
The community, our people,
Right?
gives us roles to play so we can build together better.
Right.
Gender roles was created so that way it can keep us in the same place.
Sounds to me like you're against any set of rules.
Just the ones that tell people that they should be happy with a role that they may not want to play.
What's going on right now? There's a lack of gender roles. Hence why everything is so backwards. You have men now becoming feminine and women becoming masculine. So that is a real issue.
Because society tells us that it's wrong or that it ain't normal, we pretend we don't want it. And I say, go get that shit.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Look how you looking at her.
I got some more planned for us to do tomorrow. Good night, Tier.
He shut her down again. You can see she's starting to feel him a little bit. Oh, Lord.
When I first met you, I thought that you was lame. But you know, as I get to know you, I like you. I mean, you still lame, but you kind.
Dear, please.
You don't push up on me. And the last thing that I want you to think is that I used you for a whole week while I was here in ATL.
Dear, please stop.
No, you stop. You see something that you
Lord.
want? Take that shit.
What happened? What happened? I know you lying. I know you lying.
I have a condition.
So is that what happened that first night, ain't it? So just seeing me like this is too much for you? I'm sorry, Joe. I know. So is this why you ain't pushed up on me?
No. I didn't want this to be about sex.
Could it ever be?
I'm seeing a specialist. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And having you in my space, I've never had that before, let alone in my bed.
Hey,
Wow.
Listen, it's okay, Joe. Tomorrow is a new day. We just don't act like this never happened.
Oh, Tink Tink. That's so embarrassing. Chapter 3, UFO and a hoe that wouldn't go. Bruh. Tony. Who is Tony? Oh, Tony. Tony's the guy that her and her auntie was talking about with the big thing, y'all.
So when people say they busy, usually they ain't trying to talk.
Then why'd you answer?
Ooh.
That's what I thought. Seen
That's
them
Tony.
pics he posted on the gram. Looking fine as fuck.
Yeah, you know I'm always fine as fuck.
And you in ATL. And I'm in ATL. That means I can do something with your fine ass.
Girl, you better not. You already with somebody in ATL.
She's having a rap party today. She come on through and mingle. Lots of good people to get to know.
Don't do it. Not when you stand on somebody else's dime. Don't do that.
The rap party. You want to come through?
You know, I don't know. You know, I am here with somebody.
And he cooking you breakfast and everything.
It's just a day party.
And you know it ain't never a just up when it comes to us, Tony.
Just let me know.
She gonna
Alright.
do it.
I'll
Watch.
let you know.
She gonna do it. This man is so sweet, giving you a place to stay, cooking for you every day, taking you out on nice, fun dates.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
I didn't want to wake you. We're not heading out till about noon, so I thought we could have some breakfast.
What you got planned for us today?
Well, we are going for a hike in the Cascade Springs Nature Preserve. And then we're heading downtown to ride the Ferris wheel.
Can we reschedule that walk?
Not a nature girl, huh?
Not really. It ain't that. I had a friend hit me up. They having a little rap party and they invited me. So I want to go.
Uh-huh.
It's around noon and I figured it'd be a really good networking event. That cool?
Oh, no. See? I don't like that.
That's fine.
Thanks, Joe.
Make sure you're at the Ferris wheel by 6. I already bought the tickets.
I'll be there.
Oh, Lord. What I tell y'all, he crazy as him.
Yeah, it's after 7. I hope you're all right. Been trying to call you.
She stood him up. See what I tell y'all? She stood him up.
See you soon, Tierra.
Don't need no time, watch. I don't know how I got. Make it seem like the barging down. I wait the neighbors up. Break you in and break you out. In the end, we're gonna make the check.
Gun stood the boy up. I knew it. Dirty. You dirty dog. Wow. How could you do that and you staying at this dude's house? But when you staying at the Trick's house and the Trick is financing everything, including your flight back home, don't do this. Don't be stupid. Don't do that. Oh, Lord, look at Josiah. He pissed, boy. What that say? Brother Josiah, the vessel was not delivered to the transport. Why not? The vessel. I bet you that's the dude that she embarrassed. Do you want us to locate her? Can you? The brothers find everyone. What? What kind of stuff he got going on? It's a group of them? Then find her, find the vessel. Oh, it's over, Tier. It's over for you, ma'am. It was a setup the whole time. This whole time, this was a setup.
And less like Lori Hall. To be more like Cicely Tyson and less like Sukiana. We need more.
Wow. She took pictures and posted the pictures with the dude. Oh, girl. And you gonna come back to his house after you stood him up? Girl, you tripping. This is dangerous. Oh, girl.
I waited at that Ferris wheel for hours. Then I went to IG, but not your IG. Tony next Denzel's IG.
I never told you his name.
His IG story told me the whole tale.
Josiah, I know I should have called, but you can't be spying on me. And I make mistakes. I know I might look perfect, but I ain't.
What mistakes did you make, Tierra?
The moment that he stood up on her like that is the moment she should have been like, look, let me just go get my stuff and get up out of here. Because it's about to get ugly.
What else did you do?
You serious?
What mistakes did you make, Tierra?
Oh,
I
Lord.
guess I made a mistake coming out here.
That wasn't a mistake until you pulled this crap.
I guess I made a mistake coming back.
Yes, you did. That was stupid.
Boy, you get the hell up out my way. Got something for your ass.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Is you gonna get out my way now? You just can't.
Call you out on this? This is how you repay a good black man's kindness?
This the real Tierra. A few days ago, I got flued out to ATL by this strange churchy ass nigga. Yeah, thought I'd be charitable and give this Dwayne Lame a few moments of my time. Look at him over there questioning me about my whereabouts like some Officer McNulty.
I told you I didn't want to be in any video.
Shouldn't have bought me a ticket then.
Why'd you stop?
Oh, Lord.
I figured if you want to make another video and go viral, perhaps owning up to your selfish ways would make for great content. I thought you were different.
Different? Than what?
Than the other vessels!
Can you stop with that churchy ass talking shit? That shit is cringe.
Vessels?
Well, let me put it in words that you might understand. I thought you was different than the other whores.
Ooh!
So I'm just another hoe, Joe? So since I'm just another hoe to you now, I'll answer anything you want to know.
Tell everyone what mistakes you made, Tierra. Last night.
Last night? Okay, bet. So I met up with Tony. He's somebody I messed around with in the past. I hit up a bar or two, got some of that dark liquor up in me, and before I knew it, he was up in me too.
What did you do? Did you go down on him?
So yeah, and only after he ate this box though. And then I
Look at
remember
his
the phone
face.
rang.
His eyes are turning red, literally, and you still are like poking the bear. Girl, shut up.
I'm pretty sure that was you calling, right? Because the phone kept ringing, and I guess I really didn't care.
Oh, girl. She ready to be unalived. Yep, I see it coming.
Out on top, and I came again.
She is him below the belt, for sure.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know, JoJo. Thrones. I appreciate this nigga for giving me some
Oh,
great
girl,
ass
it's
content
over with.
for y'all. Cause when this gets out, I need all y'all to get on his ass.
Wow, in his
I want you
house.
to be different.
What I tell y'all? Lord.
Tranquilizer. Really?
It's what we use.
Why he keep saying we? Who is we?
It's so we can keep our distance. And some of you vessels like to get a little wild. For what it's worth, I'm glad you were just like the others.
I told y'all he was crazy. I told y'all.
Let you go.
I believe in Father Silas. He knows this is the way. It's the only way.
What
It's
is
God's
going
work.
on here?
You're right, brother. Let's get back to it.
What is going on? This crazy. Chapter 4, putting a hoe in her place.
You aren't getting loose. No
Who is
vessel
that?
has done anything more than cause herself discomfort from continuing to pull on the chain.
Am I?
You're home for now.
Who's you?
My name is Father Silas. I am the leader of the brothers.
The brothers.
Yes, the brothers. Explains who we are and what we are about very clearly.
What's up with the mask?
The happy black man is a lie, a mask of sorts in today's society. We just decided to make it a literal mask, for the brothers have not yet found what makes a man truly happy.
Y'all niggas
Wow.
from the church?
I am the head of the church. My name is Father Silas. What is our motto, brothers?
Helping our elegant sisters.
Here to help women like you. Brother Josiah believes you will take to the process well.
Brother Josiah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we refer to the man you call Joe.
And where the fuck is Joe been?
For now, Brother Josiah's job with you is done. Brother Josiah's job is to find women like you.
What? To rape, torture, kill?
No torturing. We're here to help women like you.
Hell,
Yes.
what does a woman like me mean?
Women infected with Hoe Culture.
Kind of getting the idea what this movie is about. This organization is like a rehabilitation of hoes.
What, y'all are gonna cure me from being a whore?
It's more of a process. I know, it sounds funny, but this, like Hoe Culture, is real. You are infected by it. It probably happened earlier in your childhood. I think it...
Somebody help me! Somebody help me! They trying to kill me!
Look at his face. He looking like, B, please. You ain't going nowhere.
The padlock on your collar is top rated. You aren't breaking it or you pulling it loose. I'll check back in on you later. There are buckets in the back there for you to use to wash up in, well, the other.
What?
I'm sure you can figure it out.
No, they didn't. Wow.
This ain't holy.
She said this ain't holy.
Are you ready to be saved from Hoe Culture? We just want to rid you of that poison. Why are you making this harder than it has to be? I've seen this before with other vessels. They figure the longer they hold out, the more people may get suspicious and come looking.
It's been over a week.
Your flight was canceled and rebooked for a later date.
My auntie, my followers, they wonder why I ain't posting.
Your followers? Your followers are on to the next flavor of the week.
My aunt.
Oh, you think your Auntie Dana is worried about you. Tiara, you never call your auntie when you're on these excursions. In fact, by our records over the last 2 years, while you were out of town, of the 78 calls Auntie Dana has made, you missed 74 of them.
Wow.
She's basically stopped calling and prefers to send texts.
They've been researching her for a minute.
You seem to respond to those, and that makes our job so much easier.
She'd know if somebody was texting in my place.
Well, she hasn't yet. No, Tiara. No one is looking for you. They don't even know you're missing. They only want to help you.
So y'all still trying to save me from Hoe Culture, right? So y'all done this before.
I have.
To women?
Yes.
How many?
Unfortunately, not enough. But we have saved quite a few. And the process has a 100% success rate.
What success?
It's one of those I can show you better than I can tell you type of things.
Wow. So she woke up in a house.
That place.
What is? What?
Hey!
Oh no!
What's up? Father Silas said you'll be up around this time, sleepyhead.
Was her?
Hmm? Yeah. This is home.
What is going on here?
Take a seat. Don't you like thick burger?
Now does it look like this child like thick burger? We don't do any fast food up in here.
What? Did we just go back to 1970? What is going on? Is she daydreaming?
Baby! Not cold enough.
Oh no. Sir, absolutely not. You better say that. You better ask nicely because she brought it out to you. Not cold enough. How the wife react to this?
These niggas switch y'all brains or some shit?
You don't have to have your brain switched to treat your husband like he's the king of the castle.
Y'all married these niggas? They rich or something?
Brother Elias is doing okay, I guess, but I'm not with him for the money.
Well, what you with him for? The show ain't the face.
Listen, child. My first husband, Rudy, he was so easy on the eyes, I get moist just by looking at him. I guess I wasn't the only one. Rudy had a whole nother family just in the next town. 20 years dealing with that man, and he couldn't learn how to keep his thing in his pants. My first husband, he had a big old thing. Me and right hook too.
None of my child daddies married me. Went on with their life and got with the women who they wanted to be with. Brother Nigel, we feel special.
I didn't start enjoying marriage until I met Brother Jeffrey. Like to make sure he feels appreciated. Small trade-off if you ask me.
A lot of times the trauma that we go through with these men is because of the choices that we have made in the type of men that we choose. If you notice, all three of these women told their story, and it all comes down to the fact that they were looking at the wrong thing when it came to when they first chose the first few men before they got married.
This shit don't make sense. What is going on?
Oh God, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh girl, it's over.
Crazy.
What is going on?
So,
what is going on?
Y'all gonna brainwash me?
Brainwash?
Yeah, brainwash, turn me into a robot.
You think that's what we do?
Y'all doing something, because them sisters about as crazy as them niggas.
Women catering to their husbands is crazy.
It's, the math ain't mathing.
If a loving, God-fearing man having a beautiful wife is crazy, that just tells me how far down we've fallen as a people. Hoe culture has infected our entire view of the world, and that is why it must be stopped.
So,
I mean, be honest. Is there truth in what he's actually saying? Absolutely.
why you choose me?
Are you serious?
What makes me a special hoe?
What makes you special is not only are you infected with hoe culture, but you spread that filth to our community. And that must stop. We want to make you a vessel for the Nubian queen we know you can be.
Why do they keep saying that? We want to make you a vessel for the Nubian queen. A vessel is something that's used to hold something. What does that mean?
Why me?
Lord, why do they act so innocent?
Where did you get those?
The brothers find everything. It usually takes time for us to find the real juicy stuff. Already had this in a folder organized.
They literally had all her SCX content that they reviewed. What?
I was gonna start me an OnlyFans page, show the whole world how like me get down, and make money while doing it.
Good Lord.
I mean, does that bother you, Silas?
It disappoints me.
I'm still gonna do what I want to do.
No matter what the cost.
Cost for who?
Your soul.
So? I fear the niggas like you way more than I fear losing my soul.
Why is that?
Cause y'all niggas real.
It's so sad what you females are willing to do to get attention nowadays.
Man, If you could clear a few $100,000 a month on camera, you would too.
I would not. What you black females are willing to do for attention.
Yeah, and everybody doing shit like that. And what?
And I guess that makes it okay.
And this is glorified. This is real life. Like, Tiara is a real thing.
No, but it makes it weird for old fuckers like you to sit around and judge.
Well, I guess everyone is doing this too.
In honor of Black History Month, I'm gonna list the list of black leaders I smash. Number one on that list is MLK. Okay, I bet Money Man had a big old.
That was a joke.
That was disrespectful.
You are the joke, Tiara. What you promote is a joke. Using your body to secure a future you could secure on your own if you were only willing to get an associate's degree.
Nigga, you don't know me.
I know the abortion you had last August, the one you had when you were 15.
Wow.
Tiara, I could tell you your body count, but I doubt you'd even remember.
So if this is about helping me, let me ask you something. You said Hoe Culture affect everybody, right?
Correct.
Then why y'all only focusing on the women? You know, plenty of hoe niggas around here. My daddy done had 12 children with 9 different women, and he didn't take care of none of us.
12 children with 9 different women. Oh my.
And this is a good point. And I'm very curious about how he's going to respond to that. A lot of times black women deflect and immediately, instead of taking accountability, they start pointing fingers at black men. And, well, what about black men? Y'all don't never say nothing about black men.
9 different women had children with a man who showed he wasn't remotely interested in being anybody's daddy. First one gets a pass, maybe even a second, but 7 others? Some even went back for seconds. Those women, mother included, they're the problem if you ask me. Having children with the wrong man hurts us all. Much of your messed up childhood comes down to your mother making a bad choice.
Ooh.
It's not like women don't know how to be selected. I'm sure your mother wouldn't have given me a second look. But I want women like you to find good black men, not men like your daddy.
Ooh, he did not lie with that response. I mean, that is so true. A lot of women claim these men are trash, but yet y'all have babies with these men knowing that these dudes are trash. Wow.
Changing men is pointless. But ridding women of this curse called Hoe Culture, they choose better mates, children have better lives, everybody wins.
Oh.
Tiara Anderson.
Oh, no.
You are almost at the end of the process. We know it has not been easy. You are allowing us to make you a better woman. Rebel against this clinic. So I can see you trying to fight.
Oh, Lord, she gonna unalive the dude.
Trust the process.
Girl, it's the same house. Stop acting like you don't know where to go. Come on now. Let's go.
Let's trust the process.
They knew she was gonna do that. They knew she was gonna do that. We're in the final chapter, you guys. The chapter Sweating Like a Hoe in Church. If you are still rocking with me for this final chapter, make sure you press the like button on this video, you guys, and make sure you comment, and subscribe.
Today, we don't work with each other. I hate to say it. This shows we as a people are not where we are supposed to be.
No, we not.
Blame it on racism, poverty, drugs, social media influence, lack of funding in our communities, but they are not the main problem. No. The number one problem in the black community today is the black woman.
Ooh!
That's right, the modern black woman is the problem. No one wants to speak on it. Scared of getting cancer. This female, Tiara Anderson, she's infected with Hoe Culture. It's all up in her. From the rooter to the tutor, as they say.
From the rooter to the tutor.
I mean, she may look healthy, but that's the trick. She wants your attention. She's begging for it because she wants to spread her sickness to you, to your brother, to your sister, to your wife.
Wow.
They ain't worried about their soul. No,
wow.
They ain't worried about getting no husband. No, they don't need no man. What are they? INDEPENDENT. That's right. So we all know what that means. Working in the ashes.
Twerking in the
we
ashes.
Need women who will elevate the race. Older black women They supported the black man, had his back through very tough times. Most of the time, these black men did not return the love and devotion that these queens bestowed on him. And unlike the white man at that time, the black man could not offer an elevated life. Most he could offer some love and maybe a slightly easier life. Most of y'all sisters didn't even get that. And maybe that might explain why some of them way that they are. Females like Tiara here, they laugh at me, call me old-fashioned, tell me I'm out of touch. And for years I thought there was nothing I could do until one day I remembered y'all. God loves everyone, even the hoes.
Really?
All of the hoes. All of the hoes. But I
10 years
I
ago.
prayed for them hoes. I prayed, and then one day a spirit in a beam of light, it came to me.
Are you serious?
So I went to that light, and that light spoke to me, gave me the power and the knowledge needed to save our people. One day, my prayers were answered.
Father, may I have a word?
What can I help you with, my sister? She told me she wanted to be helped. She said she wanted to be a better woman. That hoe wanted to be saved.
That hoe wanted to be
She confessed
saved.
to me about her whorish ways. Men she slept with, the boyfriend she cheated on, the late nights, the clubs. But she was waist deep in hoe culture. So I set out to help her the best way I knew how.
What? What? He knocked out.
She asked me to help her, so I helped her. I used the power the Spirit gave me to rid her of those infected parts of her soul. I rid her of her infection, but there was a complication.
A complication?
The whole culture had dug so deep, taking that hoe up out of her, it also took part of her soul. The Spirit presented me with a choice. Leave this woman in her current state barely anyone would call alive, or let her be a vessel for a new soul. Sometimes the owner of a luxury car can no longer keep up the payment. So the Spirit taught me this process.
What?
And I allowed Spirit to take that vessel.
All right, the light bulb went off. The light bulb just went off, y'all. They kept saying vessel. They kept saying vessel. So it seems like they're replacing the Spirit, maybe? Oh, Lord.
Come on up here. Not only was this woman integral in growing this church, this woman told me what true love really was. We married shortly after her transfer, and let me tell you all, she has made me happier than I've ever been in my life. I wanted other men, and I mean good men, to experience what I had. The worthy men. First Lady would bring the good spirits, and we'd bring them together. These spirits wanted to come back. They wanted another chance to enjoy life with men that valued them. They just needed a right vessel. That brings us to why we are here today. Go ahead. Walk him in, please.
What?
Don't be alarmed. The Josiah has entered the spirit realm.
What?
We put him there. He's spending time with the spirit that is to become his bride. Time passes differently.
What?
A day here can be like months there. So,
oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that.
What
oh no.
may be months or even an eternity to get to know his soon-to-be bride.
This is some demonic stuff. This right here is some demonic stuff, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Brother Josiah came to our church a couple years ago. Said he wanted to find...
Y'all, I'm up here, I don't even know what to do with my arms, because this is some demonic I mean, it was funny and there's a lot of truths, but I don't like this part, y'all.
It took some time for him to become worthy of getting a sister. He had to get a good career. He had to get his credit right. Even he had to become worthy of getting any woman so we could find him the right woman. We have found him this beautiful vessel for his spirit wife. Well, look who's back. Are you ready to take your wife?
I believe I am.
I guess the vessel has something to say.
How are you okay with this? How is anybody okay with this? This is the cure?
I never called it a cure.
So your fight against Hoe Culture is to replace real women with some spirit pygmy bitch?
Someone muzzle that vessel.
Get the whole about you, 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 get the whole about you.
Nah, I know you lying. What is going on here? Oh.
So pretty, so young. So what happens to me? I don't know. And I really don't
care.
Wow. Wow.
You recited your vows in the spirit realm? We did. Well, you may now salute your bride. Another holy union performed by the church.
Oh, he won't slick. Another holy union in this church. You know what?
This is what God wants. It may seem radical to some. This is how we get ahead as a unit, the same goal. We are creating the perfect black unit. God-fearing provider with a submissive, God-fearing nurturer. We keep creating these bonds, and in time, no one will be able to stop us.
Wow, y'all, that movie was wild. That's all I have to say. I really liked the movie. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I really enjoyed that movie, and I only enjoyed it because it touched on so many things that we currently are going through in our community when it comes to black men and black women and the effects of Hoe Culture on our community. Hoe Culture is not just in the black community, but Hoe Culture has really taken a toll on our community. The only part of the movie that I did not really like was came off a little demonic at the end, and I wasn't really feeling that at all. Other than that though, I absolutely appreciated the messages that they had all throughout the movie. So you guys, just let me know what y'all thought about today's video. Are y'all down to do this live with your girl? Make sure if you guys have not liked, that y'all do like this video. Make sure if you are not a part of the family that you go ahead and subscribe. The button is right in the corner of the video. As always, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend this time with your girl, so I appreciate you for that. I will catch you guys in the next video.
I like to call it a passion. I can be